Righto. Um, Let me just make sure the fucking stream is working real quick. Righto. There we go. It's all set up. Um, so this is UFC Fight Night Hill versus Rountree in Baku Crystal Hall, Baku Azerbaijan. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Um, Actually, I was about like just gonna jump straight into breaking down the fights here, and then I was reminded by whatever the fuck this was. I was actually like, this may be the most insane thing I've seen in a UFC cage. This guy, like, he, clear as day, just fucking, I don't like pretended to get KO'd. It's the most insane thing I've ever fucking seen in a cage. I've never seen someone like in the moment decide to do this. I don't know why he didn't just simply just get back up because he would have had 5 minutes. Like they could have just kept fighting. Like I don't know. Like you didn't. I don't know why he tried to get a free win out of this. Like it was ridiculous. Anyway, moving on. Okay, to this UFC fight night. I'm gonna have to wake up at fucking 2 a.m. to watch this shit. There's some good fights on the card though, so it's worth it. Except for like this, I don't even know. Like this is like two fucking coin flips over here. Um, but we're starting with Hamdi Abdel Wahab versus Muhammad Usman. Um, I think Muhammad Usman should win this fight. Um, Now, like, I mean, I think I watched this guy's fight with Mays. I think it was Dante Mays. I was looking at this earlier. Yeah, he had like a no contest with Dante Mays. And then he had a I think I watched this fight as well, the split decision here. Um, he's fucking like a good grappler. Like he's good at like shooting takedowns and just being heavy. This is the heavyweight division, right? Like it's just fucking like fat dudes. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna get to that guy later. This should be a Muhammad Usman win. I feel like he's like just better overall. Like, he should be able to defend the takedowns. This guy is like bigger than him, as you see here, like 117 kgs to 107 kgs, and he's older, but it's heavyweight. I would just assume Usman would win this fight. Just with like just by decision, it'll probably be like a boring heavyweight fight. It's gonna go one of two ways. Like I'm picking Muhammad Usman just because I'm more like that's just the more confident pick for me. But it's gonna go one of two ways. Muhammad Usman's gonna defend takedowns and just like sort of fucking pitter pat his way, maybe KO him. Like you could see an early KO. There's no early KO, he's pretty just gonna pitter pat his way through the fucking fight defending takedowns. Or Hamdy's just gonna fucking get him down every round and just like keep him on his back. Maybe ground and pound finish second round. But I'm gonna take Usman, and more than likely by the decision. Now moving on to Tagir Ulanbekov versus Azat Azat Maxim. I don't fucking know, man. How to pronounce half of these fuckers' names on this card. This is the worst card ever for someone like me who has fucking no, like, I have horrific enunciation and I'm fucking retarded. Um, I'm thinking Tagir will probably win this. Tagir, I think that's how you pronounce his name. Is Tagir will probably win this. It's just a safer pick in my opinion. He's probably the favorite if I was to guess. I don't have that up right now, and I don't really care. Probably the safer pick. Like I've seen him fight quite a few times. He's pretty good. I have seen Azat fight as well before, if I'm not mistaken. Let me just fucking have a quick look again. Yeah, yeah, I watched the Charles Johnson fight, and Charles Johnson's just like a demon for fucking like the fucking prospects. I don't know, like he comes in, fights prospects, and just fucking ruins their day. But yeah, just looking at Tagir, he has more experience in the UFC, and he's a lot of wins. Like his only loss was to Tim Elliott, and since then he's like had two subs and a decision win. And what do we got? 20. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, he didn't fight at all last year. He didn't fight all of 2024. It comes back this year. To be fair, it's probably because of like location, I guess. Because I think Makachev versus Moicano wasn't it like back in fucking I don't know. Maybe it's because like just like where the fights are. Because like I'm pretty sure Covington versus I don't even know. Who the fuck knows? Anyway, I'm gonna take Tagir here. Um, he'll probably just be overall better. Like they're both grapplers, so like we might see some cool grappling exchanges. But like my guess is he's probably gonna stay on the feet. And Tagir has some pretty slick striking. Actually, he has a very good high kick. So like I'll take Tagir. He does a lot of spinning shit as well, and he like throws like this spinning back kick. He throws a lot of like up the middle front kicks and stuff. Um, Whereas Azat, I haven't really seen. It's very like, yeah, I don't know. I think it'll be an interesting fight. I actually think this might be an underrated banger on the card. Um, but yeah, I'm gonna take Tagir here. Look, maybe a sub, but probably by decision. It's probably gonna be a decision win. It'll go all 3 rounds. So take Tagir here. Now we're into two back-to-back coin flips. I've looked at this shit. I don't fucking know, man. Like the only thing I can think of, okay, she's lost by KO, right? To Melissa Mullins, who's also the next fight on the card. This chick, I think, is more nope, the same amount of experience. Has a finish, so she has a finish. The other chick has been finished. Basically, they both lost to Melissa Mullins. Hilarious. It's these coincidences I see in cards. Like there's more later on. There's like fucking like people have fought each other on the same card and all this fucking mix up. It sort of happens, I guess, like once you're in that like top 30, top 40 area in the divisions. Um, like the only thing I can just think of, like to just like how I pick these coin flips in like the women's division, especially 135. There's not a lot of talent in the 135 division. Russian Ronda, that pisses me off. Just like having that as your fucking fight name, it's just like stupid. But anyway, um, she has a sub. She has a finish in the UFC. So I'm just gonna take her. Like I don't know like what to tell you here. We're gonna take wait, which one? Which one was it? Fuck me, I don't know. Was it this one? No, other one. The other one. Fucking Irana. Yeah, we're gonna take Irana, Alec Siva, by our fucking decision, bro. Like it's Russia too. Fucking I don't know. Probably gonna get the decision win. Um, it's like I can't really break. There's not a lot of breakdown in these fights. This one's sort of interesting to me because like 9-2, 7-1, they're pretty good records for the division. Um, yeah, Melissa Mullins has wins over both these people that are fighting each other. If we look here, Melissa Mullins. I mean, has a KO. She got KO'd by a knee here, but both her wins, the people fighting each other on there. Um, Now she has a KO, so it's like she has a finish. Who is she fighting? See, look here. They've got the same reach. She's slightly taller. I'm gonna take Melissa Mullins here, just because she has a finish. Literally, like that's just how I pick these fights. It honestly ends up working. Like this way of picking seems to work for me lately. Um, Now that's only lately. Shit, it's MMA, bro. None of this shit makes any sense. There's no real way to predict any of this bullshit. Well, I'm just gonna take Melissa Mullins just to win, probably by decision. Keep it on the feet. Just strike with her. Be a better striker, essentially. Pretty good striking accuracy, actually. Significant strike accuracy, 60%. She's had 3 UFC fights. That's fucking very good. And she averages 1.53 takedowns. It doesn't have her takedown defense. It doesn't. Anyway, she doesn't seem to shoot a lot of takedowns. Obviously, she hasn't been in that many fights. So I mean, but anyway, yeah, we're gonna take Melissa Mullins' decision. Move on to 8-1. England might have a prospect there. I don't know. How old is she? She's 33. I guess not. Moving on. I'm very excited for this fight. I'm huge Jung Yong Park fan. Um, he just has a sick style. He can grapple, he can strike, he puts pressure on people, backs them up. Now he's not fighting. This isn't necessarily an easy matchup. This guy has a lot of experience. Ismail Nuradiv, Nuradiv, Nuradiv. I don't know. Fucking. I don't know why I always double enunciate the last letter in these. I don't fucking know. Anyway, I just fuck with Jong Yong Park. That's essentially just case closed. I didn't know he was 34 though. He's kind of getting up there. Um, this guy's like got a lot of experience on the regional scene. Um, let me have a look here. I did. I think I looked up his record just before, but yeah, he came in, beat Bruno Silva. He was in the UFC like previously, and then it was out of the UFC until last year. He came in. I think it was like a short notice fight or something, or they just matched him up as like brought him back in against headset. My head. Sorry. I'm back. Yeah, my headset keeps fucking turning off. Just ignore it. Fucking. There's only 5 people who are gonna watch this shit. He came back, beat Bruno Silva. He grappled Bruno Silva. Like, I mean, I don't know. Like, that's just fucking like he's old. Bruno Silva sucks. I don't know. We had a loss to Sean Brady. Fucking, I don't know who the fuck any of these people are. Um, I think Jung Young Park is just got like he's got more top level experience. The guy has a lot of fight experience, but look at like Park's fucking thing. Like he beat Mark Andre. Everyone else in the division's beat him. His first fight in the UFC was fucking Anthony Hernandez. That's a crazy first fight in the UFC, by the way. Um, he has a loss to Gregory Rodriguez. He's beat Eric Anders. Um, damn, he lost a split decision to Andre Muniz. Muniz. That's kind of crazy, to be fair. Holy fuck, he has 11 takedowns on. Did I watch this fight? I swear I watched this fight. Yeah, I don't know. That's fucking insane. I didn't know he had 11 takedowns in that fight. Anyway, he just beat Brad Tavares. It's good win. A split decision, obviously. I don't really remember why the fuck it was a split decision. I remember like Jong Yong Park like winning that fight pretty clearly, in my opinion. Um, I just like he. I mean, subs. Like he had three back-to-back fucking rear naked. Yeah, Albert. That's right. He beat Albert Durev. Like these were all good wins. I watched all of these fights. They're good. Eric Anders, like he seems to just split decision every like sort of top 20 guy he's fought. But anyway, um, Akayo lost to Gregory Rodriguez in like the word like Gregory Rodriguez. Holy fuck, is a hell of a fighter. Um, yeah, I don't know. I'm just gonna take Jong Yong Park here. Big fan of his fight style. Um, very entertaining to watch. And I just think he's going to be better overall than this guy. This is going to be like he lost to a Sean Brady. Obviously, Sean Brady's good, but it was Sean Brady before, like way before he ever fought Bilal. Like that Sean Brady was not as good as he is now, and he lost to him. He's moving up a division two. I think Jong Yong Park here will probably just win. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised to see like a KO or a sub or something, like a finish here from Jong Yong Park. But moving on to fuck like every what the fuck, dude? Why is he? What the hell's going on here? Yo, this guy got fucking bodybuilder paint on. What the hell am I looking at right now? Um, anyway, yo, what in the fuck? Um, dude, what? I can't. What the fuck is this? Um, anyway, Seo Kyong Ko, and his fight nickname's KO. Like, I get it. Anyway, Oban Elliott. Oban Elliott is. I don't really understand this matchup, to be honest. This is like a weird. Because, like, this guy's come in. He got a unanimous decision um, on Dana White's Contender Series, and then they're just throwing him in against Oban Elliott, who Oban Elliott is like on like a fucking 6 win streak or some bullshit in the UFC. No, sorry, 4 win streak in the UFC. He just defeated Basil Hafez, by KO too, which is a very impressive win. Um, he beat Val Woodburn. Like that wasn't like a fucking yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like that guy sucks. Um, sorry, he's on a 3 fight win streak in the UFC. His other fight was Dana White's Contender Series. It's kind of a crazy matchup just to like throw Ko into this, Ku into this. Um, fight, I think like just if I'm betting money here, it's like you just take Obon Elliott just from like experience and shit. But you never know. This fucking motherfucker might be good. I haven't watched any tape on him. Of as you can tell, as I was surprised with like he almost looks African American. I don't like what the fuck is this? He's from Korea. I don't know why he's like. Did someone fuck this photo up? I don't understand why he looks like that. I'm so confused. He's so dark looking. But yeah, I think Obon Elliott will probably just win this fight. I think probably honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if you see a sub here. My fucking phone keeps slipping down. Um, yeah, like this for me is a pretty easy pick. I think Obon Elliott by sub, honestly. Um, and it might be like a first round sub. Like I feel like it's just crazy to throw him in like his first UFC fight and just throw him in here after a unanimous. Like he, did, I don't know if he looked really good in the unanimous decision win, but yeah, I don't know. It's kind of crazy. It's kind of crazy if you ask me. But anyway, Obon Elliott by sub first round. That's my pick. Who the fuck knows what's going to go on there? Now Bogdan Grad versus Muhammad Namov. Namov. Naimov. Um, Look at this motherfucker right here, dude. Yeah, what the hell, dude? This guy looks like a tank, bro. Um, Austria. This guy's from Tajikistan. Oh, wait, this is featherweight. Sorry, 145. Um, I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't really know a lot about either of these fighters. I did look at them. This guy's like he has a win over Nathaniel Wood. He has one finish in the UFC so far. Two losses. He got rear naked choked by Felipe Lima. Now, I think I'm gonna take Bogdan Grad. I, I, I don't really have much other than like he got KO'd by Tom Nolan. Um, Tom Nolan's good. Tom Nolan's very good in my opinion. Um, yeah, I don't know. Like that's basically like I don't know. And I watched that fight. Um, he's like Tom Nolan's a good fighter, very good striker. Um, where what did I see yeah, this is what I saw that just has made me pick Bogdan. He KO'd Jamie Malarkey, fair enough. Like a lot of people have now. Shout out Jamie Malarkey though. I fuck with him heavy. He actually fights near where I live, in the Central Coast. Um, or fights out of, sorry, where near like the sort of area I live in. Um, Chad, I like. He has a sick fighting style. Nothing against Jamie Malarkey, but Jamie Malarkey got 3 takedowns against him. I don't know if you guys have ever seen Jamie Malarkey fight. He's not really a wrestler, man. Like, like he's more of like a fucking brawler, like crazy brawl fucking sort of guy. And just can grapple. Like he's just your average fighter that brawls. And he's a tough motherfucker. That just was like what I see that. I mean, obviously he KO'd him, so it's like I don't know. But just that just scares me in picking him, so I'm just gonna take Bogdan here. Bogdan probably by decision, like just decision, outstrike him, probably take him down or pin him against the cage. Probably be a boring fight in my opinion. But yeah, we're gonna go take Bogdan by decision. Now moving on to Nicholas Moda versus Nazim Sadikov. What the dude? What I don't know what is with these photos, dude. Some of these motherfuckers look so strange, dude. But anyway, um, look here's lightweight matchup. He has a win over Tom Nolan. Nicholas Moda does. Which is a very impressive win in my opinion. He lost to Manuel Torres. It's not like a terrible loss. He also has lost to Jim Miller. It's not terrible. When was that? It was 3 years ago now. Like Jim Miller. I think I actually watched this fight. Jim Miller's like pretty good fighter. Like it's like a hard, especially his second fight into the UFC, or sorry, first fight in the UFC to be Jim Miller is an insane matchup. Um, Grizzled vet has an insane amount of experience in the UFC. Has fought everyone like in that division, so it's kind of insane. But he seems to be like He then won his next fight, lost, no contest, and then 2 win streak now. Um, I like the win over Tom Nolan. Like a win over a big lanky guy like that is not easy. Um, and he's fighting guy's 5'10", like, but see, this is where I was torn because this guy has a win over Ismail Bonfim, Terrence McKinney. I watched this fight and I watched this fight, and actually, I think I did watch this fight as well. Um, like I'm gonna take Nazim Sadikov here. Beat Ismail Bonfim is a massive win, especially by KO. Terrence McKinney, this fight. I mean, I know a lot of guys have beaten Terrence McKinney. Like he wins, loses, wins, loses. Fucking, it's like an insane record he's had. Fights a lot, but like literally every fucking fight he's been in the UFC is ended by finish. It's fucking ridiculous. Like he came in to Dana White's Contender Series, got flying knee KO'd by fucking Sean Woodson. Then came into the UFC on short notice, flatlines Matt Favola, subbed for Farazim, got KO'd by Drew Dober, subs fucking Eric Gonzalez, gets fucking, I remember flying knee KO by getting by from um, Ismail Bonfim, and then gets subbed by Nazim Sadikov, fucking KO's Mike Breeden, sorry, Mike Breeden. KO's fucking he KO's Brendan Marotti the same way Ismail KO'd Terrence. It's just an insane fucking UFC record this is, and then got KO'd by a head kick. I remember that, and then just beat Demir Hadzovic by KO fucking not that long ago. It's like he just fucking ridiculous like his fucking fight style, Terrence McKinney's. Um, So it doesn't really like mean a lot, but he's like Terrence McKinney, in my opinion, could be a very good fighter if he just like honed his style in instead of just being so wild. But Ismail Bonfim win is very good, so I'm just gonna take Nazim here just because that's a crazy good win. I don't expect Nicholas Motor to be able to do a lot in this fight. But he's got KO power. He does have KO power, so anything could happen. But I'll take Sadikov probably. I think this may go to a decision. If I'm honest, this guy's got long arms. To be fair, but I could see this being a decision. To be completely honest. Now moving on to Tofik Musiev. Essentially, I don't know. Like to be completely honest, I think this is just a fucking layup for Uralbai. I did. I'll look it up again here, just because I don't think this guy has any fucking fights in the UFC, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, this is his first fight in the UFC. Um, actually, I can probably just use this fucking tab. I'll just put it in here. Um, what the fuck? Why are we getting ads here? Such ridiculous. Yeah, that's right. I did look this guy up. Yeah, 22-5. He's risen world champion. Or Ryzen, whatever. Pretty impressive. Has a loss by KO. 3 losses by submission. Like he was 7-1 in Ryzen, 1-1 in Bellator. Um, I do know this name. I'm pretty from what I know, Koji Takeda is a pretty solid fighter. Um, but yeah, I don't know. He does have a win over Patrice Pitbull. Now we've also seen what he did in the UFC. He lost the fucking what's his face, the fucking Mexican guy. I'm terrible with names. Like I'm just blanking. The fucking guy, Alexander Volkanovski is probably gonna fight soon, for a second time after he beat the fuck out of him the second one. Um, you think? Oh, I didn't even see you there, Dre Flossie, in the chat. You think Hill wins? Yeah, I was getting to that. I'm getting to that. I'm currently on this fight here, Dre. But I will get to the Hill breakdown. I think Uruguay wins this fight though. It's probably just by sub. Like it's gonna be a quick sub, I think. But who the fuck knows? We're in fucking Uzbekistan or wherever the fuck. Um, He's fighting at home here. Oh yeah, there's a lot of guys fighting. Wait, he's from Rafael Fiziev is from there. I did not know he's from. Oh, that makes a lot of sense now. It explains a lot. Yeah, they got like every fucking guy from Uzbekistan fucking fighting on the card. Anyway, um, Azerbaijan, whatever the fuck. I can't pronounce the fucking words these freaks speak. Okay. I think Uruguay wins by decision. It'd be a quick sub, like early, in my opinion, very quick. If not, Uruguay. I mean, in Uruguay's last fight, like he got fucking put on notice, and it was a fucking crazy fight. Who did he fight in that? Yeah, that's right. It was Rebecca. Crazy fucking fight. If you watched it, crazy fight. But I think Uruguay gets it done here. Quick sub, first round. Now this, I have a fucking bone to fucking pick here. With Rizvan Kuniev. That's why I've had his shit up here. Now, I just want you to pay attention to a few things. Like I heard about this. This like him getting banned and stuff for PD usage. I just want you to pay attention. Look at him here, okay? Obviously, he's probably a lot younger here. This is probably like his early fights. Like, he's got muscle, right? He's just like a big dude, sort of has some muscle, but he's like holding a lot of body fat, right? He's not like a fucking jacked freak or anything by any means. Now, look at him here, okay? Now, I know there might be a decent amount of time between this here. Like, this could be an amateur fight. It could be anything. I don't actually know what this is, where this is from, when it's from. But then if you look at him here, this was him right before he fought Renan Ferreira. Like, it's an insane like, he has fucking a core now. You can see his abdominal muscles, big fucking arms. You can see big shoulders on him. And then he gets popped for steroids after this. Just to be clear, he gets 12 months suspension for steroids. Okay, like that's him there again. Um, and then this is him for wait, no, this was the PFL fight. This was a photo for the PFL. Why is he wearing UFC? I'm fucking so confused. He's wearing UFC pants here. Is this the UFC photo? Yeah, like what? But low key, look at that, and then look at this. This must be for the UFC. I don't know why it says this here, but anyway. What the fuck? Is this photoshopped? Because no wonder he got popped for PD. Look at him, for fuck's sakes. Like, this guy's fucking looks ridiculous, man. Like, what is this? Like, like, and that, okay, so that was him back in the day. Which is a completely normal fucking physique for the heavyweight division at the moment, by the way. Just a normal, motherfucker has actually, honestly, he's probably a better physique than me, because I'm fat as fuck right now. Like, but this is just a very normal, average human being physique. And then you have him fucking, like, looking like he's fucking God, dude. He looks like a fucking giant fucking human. He beat Renan Ferreira. Obviously, it was overturned, and then Renan Ferreira went and won the PFL championship that year. Have this weird fucking system. But now he's in the UFC. He's been, after being suspended for 12 months, is now being signed to the UFC. I do not understand it. I don't understand why the fuck. He had two Dana White's Contender Series wins. So I guess he's proved he can pass a piss test 2 times now. So they're like, okay. Still fucking ridiculous. Also to give him a Curtis Blades fight after like first fight in the UFC. Like, I guess they're just like, okay, we're gonna see. But I think Curtis Blades is gonna beat the fuck out of this dude. Like, straight up. Like, now obviously this fight is in his region. It's in his region of the world. Um, he can grapple, but like Blades can grapple. He's a very good grappler. He's chinny, like we know he's chinny, but I just like it's fucking ridiculous in my opinion that this guy's in the UFC. Like after like you can just looking at him, like even the commentators in the fight with Renan Ferreira, like he's looking like he's gained a lot of muscle. And then I looked at the photos because I watched the fight with Renan Ferreira. Fucking insane. Like his physique now, like if that's his physique coming into this fight, it's melted. Like from what that other fucking photo was. Like even from there, like see that from this to this is completely like yeah, that's a normal just human physique. But then he was fucking looking like fucking this. Like this is a different like dude right here. Like clear as fucking day. Um like that's an old ass photo of him, I'm assuming. Holy fuck, he looks fat there. But can I get where's this from? Okay, this is when he fought in Brave FC. He's fucking on roids here, dude. Like this guy's definitely been cheating. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like that photo is ridiculous. I don't know if this is a real photo. And then, like from that to this, like obviously he could just like dial in his diet and shit, but I think it's kind of and went my headset went out again. Um, I don't know. I think it's insane. This guy's in the UFC. It's ridiculous. I think Curtis Blades gonna come in here probably KO him. In my opinion, I think we're gonna see a Curtis Blades KO or decision. Um, I'd like to see him fucking flatline this fucking rat cheat. But you know, we're gonna see. It's gonna be. I think it's gonna be an entertaining fight actually. But moving on to Rafael, I fucking just was yapping about that for probably way too fucking long here. Um, but like it's just ridiculous in my opinion. It's just fucking insane that he's in the UFC after popping for steroids, and then they put him on the Dana White's Contender Series. It's kind of just retarded in my opinion. But moving on to Rafael Fiziev versus um Ignacio Bahamondes. Bahamondes is very good. But okay, very long. This like on paper, you look okay, probably a Bahamondes win after like like stuff Fiziev has been going through, like with his last few fights and so forth. I have a feeling here Fiziev is like significantly shorter, but that's not like necessarily worst thing in the world. We saw Fiziev take down Gaethje and like sort of keep him on the mat a little bit. Now Gaethje's very scrambly, so it becomes a very scrambly fight. Um, I think if he can take down Bahamondes will accept the position and look for submissions. Like in his last fight, he got a triangle, and in other fights that I've watched, I actually watched a lot of tape on Bahamondes, just like refresh my memory. Um, he does accept that bottom position and try to use his guard a lot, and I don't think he's going to catch Fiziev. And I think Fiziev is going to attack his legs. He's going to attack like he's very explosive. Um, and he doesn't shoot takedowns a lot in fights, but just he has shown he'll put that in his game plan. Like against Gaethje, and I think before that it was a long time previous. It was like 4 years before that he just shot a takedown in a fight. He doesn't often shoot takedowns in fights, um, but I do believe that he's going to come in here and he'll mix in a takedown at some stage, and I think he's going to end up winning this fight by decision because I just don't think Bahamondes is going to catch him with a submission. But this is sort of my thinking here is home fight for Fiziev. It's going to be like he's a big like he's a win for him after three straight losses. Um, tough losses too. He's had injuries, so forth. Um, I think my process thought here is that he's going to win. But this is like my last time sort of betting against Bahamondes because if Bahamondes wins this fight, this is a very big win for him, and it's going to boost him in the lightweight division a lot. It's a massive win because Rafael Fiziev is no like easy fucking dude to beat. Like he's very explosive, very good striker. Um, even like he had a lot of moments of success in both Gaethje fights. It's like it's not very easy to have a lot of success versus Gaethje in my opinion. Because Gaethje is very like I don't know. He's these days he's well trained and listens to his coaching, but he's just like he thrives in chaos and like to be able to put it on Gaethje here and there is very impressive in my opinion. Obviously he lost those fights, but you know, um, yeah, I'm gonna take Fiziev here, probably by decision. He's gonna mix in a takedown at some stage. If Fiziev does realize he can just take this dude down and keep him down, he's probably just gonna keep doing that. Um, And yeah, I just don't think Bahman is going to get the sub off his back this time. So yeah, Fizzy by decision. Now moving on to Jamal Hill versus Khalil Rountree. I've fucking sat here, looked at the numbers, looked at everything, looked at their fights. Um, what it comes down to for me, in my opinion, is he lost to Alex Pereira, right? He was doing well in that fight. He won a round or maybe two rounds in this fight. Beats Anthony Smith. I don't rate that. Chris Darkus. It's not the like it's a good win. The guy was an ex heavyweight, but he's not that good. Like Chris Darkus, I think retired after that fight. I'm not 100% sure, but it was just four KO losses in a row after having four straight KO wins. It's kind of crazy, but like this Dustin Jacoby fight, if I remember correctly, in my opinion, Dustin Jacoby won that fight. Um, just he like having a loss to Iron Cutabella. Like I obviously know he gets better. Like this was 2019, but like he's very like he's inconsistent, and I just don't think he's as good. Like Jamal Hill won a world championship. You know what I mean? Like Jamal Hill is a world champion. Khalil Rountree fought for the world championship, but it wasn't because he earned it. Really, it was because like other people were injured. Just like it, just he happened to get the chance, which is good for him and his career. But um, like this is light heavyweight division. Obviously, anything can happen. We could see Khalil just go KO the dude, but I don't know. I just think that stylistically, Jamal Hill's not like a great matchup for Roundtree. Like big lanky dude has KO power. Um, and Jamal Hill is frothing at the mouth for a win right now. Like he wants a win. You can tell by the way he's in press conference and everything. Even in like the Yuri fight, he wanted to fucking win that fight. And I don't think Jamal Hill's chinny. Like just because Pereira KO'd him, he's KO'd fucking everybody in the Yuri fight, he hurt Yuri multiple times. Yuri hurt Jamal Hill multiple times. It's just Yuri just is different. Like, like in my opinion, Yuri is the second best light heavyweight fighter in the division by a mile. It's just Alex Pereira is that much better. Um, like just better at the striking. But I personally think Yuri could beat what's his name? Fucking the guy that just beat fucking Alex Pereira. God damn it. Magomed and Clive. I think Yuri could beat him, just straight up. I do. Um, but yeah, I'm just like I just have a feeling that this stylistic matchup, Jamal Hill's going to come out on top here, and he wants a win bad. I think it's going to be. I don't think it's going to be a KO. To be honest, I think this will go 5 rounds. Um, and I think it's going to like both show a lot of heart, all that sort of shit. Put on a show. It's going to be a very good, fun fight. And Jamal Hill win 3 out of 5 rounds just using his reach and like a physical ability. Um, but you never know. Khalil Rountree, like just the light heavyweight division is so hard to fucking pick. I'm just gonna ride with Jamal Hill. Um, it's just Khalil Rountree's like inconsistency and shit. Like it just for me personally, it's just I have to lean Jamal Hill. He's a world champion. Khalil's not. Obviously, Clear looked better than Pereira in the fight, but it's like math doesn't. There's no MMA math. This always what happens is you go, oh, this guy did better against this guy, so surely he will beat him, and then the other guy wins. That's just like how I'm thinking about this, and I just think stylistically Jamal Hill's a good matchup for Clear Roundtree. I just think it's a good fight for Jamal Hill. It was originally booked, and then I think Jamal Hill got injured or some shit, or something, and then that's how Clear Roundtree ended up getting the title fight. But yeah, take Jamal Hill here. I don't think it'll be by finish. I think yeah, this will go all 5 rounds. But it's a good fight night. We have a lot more shit coming up. In the future, like we got Hill, and then I think next weekend's Topuria versus Oliveira. It's gonna be a sick fucking fight card. Lewis versus Texiera. I'm actually interested in this fight a lot. Then Holloway Poirier 3. Kind of insane. That's the headline fight of UFC 318. But you know, I get it. I do get it. But yeah, there's a lot of really good fucking fight cards coming up these next like few months. So very keen on this. If you enjoyed the video, like everything, all that fucking bullshit. Um, But yeah, I'll talk to you guys next week after I watch this. I'm gonna be fucking up all night on a fucking. I mean, I'm unemployed right now, fellas, so I can stay up all night. I'm gonna be up from fucking 2 a.m. till fucking probably fucking 8 o'clock in the morning watching this fucking fight card in Uzbekistan, Azerbaijan, wherever the fuck. But hope you guys enjoyed. And just tell me what you think's gonna happen in the comments. Yeah, see you guys later.